but up here in Canada, we are in what is considered a gray market when it comes to the psychedelic, uh, you know, markets. So we're going to take a quick look at MindMed, which is going public next week. So MindMed has received conditional approval for a listing on the NEO exchange under the ticker MMED. More announcements to follow. I'll read that announcement in 1 second, but just for those who don't know, NEO is an exchange up here in Canada. It's a little smaller than the TSX, but larger than the Canadian Securities Exchange. And they will push through this approval the beginning of next week, and at some point it will list. And this will be the first psychedelic research stock for I believe they have 2 phase 2 trials going for LSD and ibogaine, which are 2 psychedelic drugs. So it reads, British Columbia, February 24th. This was actually approved today on the 27th. Broadway Gold Mine, blah, yada, yada. British Columbia has issued a final order approving the previously announced plan of arrangement between Broadway, Madison, Broadway, Delaware, and MindMedicine, Inc., pursuant to which the current shareholders of MindMed will complete a reverse takeover of Broadway by way of a plan of arrangement under the Business Corporations Act. So what's basically being outlined here is that they are taking Broadway Gold Mining shares, converting that into a shell company in which MindMedicine will reverse take over those shares, forming a new company to spin off publicly, and Broadway will move into a new company on its own right with its own ticker symbol. The ticker symbol will be MMED, as I stated earlier. But let's just take a look at the pipeline real quick. So here we go. 18MC, which is derived from ibogaine. It's a psychedelic root from Africa. And this, as you can see right here, is phase 2 for FDA clinical trials. So they are moving along for opioid addiction. And the second is LSD microdosing in children and adults with ADHD. So this is going to be something that I personally am going to focus on a lot. And the interesting thing is, just like how cannabis got a running start here in Canada in 2012 to 2015 before it became legal, it seems the same thing is happening with psychedelics. And we have other companies like Compass Pathways, Atia Life Sciences, and I will be doing videos on those as well as more information comes out. But I do believe that things like psilocybin based off of magic mushrooms will completely eclipse the depression and clinical depression and suicidal tendencies as opposed to conventional medications derived from non-natural substances. So in wrapping it up, I believe that this is a big thing coming, and I can't wait to share the profits. Have a good one, everyone. Bye.